Really comes down to whether an artist's lyrics can be perceived as a confession to a crime or is it simply artistic expression. Either way, though, in this case, talking to attorneys, it seems like a judge will ultimately have to decide whether or not a jury will weigh those lyrics as evidence. So many questions this week surrounding the case against singer David, the entertainer accused of brutally killing a 14-year-old girl. One of the top questions is, can David's lyrics be used as evidence for prosecutors in his own murder trial? LAPD chief discussing this topic on Good Day LA Wednesday.
It'll be certainly introduced, I'm sure, and that's something that will get attention during the trial.
The song and music video many have pointed to is Romantic Homicide, released in 2022, years prior to when Celeste died. Many say the lyrics and imagery are dark, and part of the video seems to mirror details police outlined in their investigation.
Juries really see this as incredible evidence. That's why the prosecutors are really going to argue to have it, and the defense is going to say, no way, it's a First Amendment right.
In 2022, Governor Gavin Newsom signed a bill restricting the use of rap lyrics as evidence in criminal trials. Though not an outright ban, criminal defense attorneys say that means prosecutors in David's case will have to convince a judge that the lyrics are relevant and not prejudicial.
If the lyrics give some sort of blueprint, even if it's a blueprint for future harm, then they become extremely relevant, probative. The defense is going to argue, no, it's not relevant, it's more prejudicial.
The topic raises questions of free speech and whether a musician's visual art or lyrics can be used as evidence in a criminal case. But attorneys say every case is different, including David's, who pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder.
They will look on a case-by-case basis and see whether this is relevant to the case. And it's not just rappers. Country music, hip-hop music, R&B.
Now, through his attorneys, though, we should also mention David has maintained his innocence throughout this entire case. Also, that medical examiner report we just mentioned to you right now, while it does list Celeste's death as a homicide, the location and time of death is still listed as unknown. Reporting live tonight, I'm Rachel Aragon. I'll send it back to you.